Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. And today I have a video doing a client makeup tutorial. Here's my beautiful model, Stephanie. And today I'm doing a regular beat without any eyeshadow primer, kind of like a natural look, simple steps. So I started off by cleaning her face with some Sea Breeze astringent, and then I went in with my Fenty Pro Filter primer. Her face was moisturized prior to applying the primer. So I let that dry and then I began adding the foundation. So I went in with my NARS Luminous foundation, medium dark 5, New Guinea. And I love this foundation. It's my #1 choice, my favorite. And so the technique I used today for applying it was just using my damp beauty blender and picking the product up with that beauty blender and then applying it onto her face. So to conceal, I went in with NC45 by MAC's concealer, Longwear, Pro Longwear concealer. And I used a flat brush and I applied it underneath her eyes, the bridge of her nose, Cupid's bow area, chin, and forehead, all of the typical areas. So I just took my time and nicely painted it and got a nice thick layer on there. So to contour, I went in with my black Opal stick foundation in the shade Ebony Brown, and I applied it onto her face in the cheekbone area. I didn't go below the tragus area, and I applied some, of course, to her nose. When you put it on, you want to start by underneath the brow bone and then bring it down. So when you blend it out, it looks like a natural contour. And then, of course, I put it also on her forehead area. And then with my favorite continuous mist spray, setting spray by Morphe, so it can help blend out that concealer better. And then I just went in with a Real Techniques fluffy brush and I tapped it out. And as I was tapping, I would go in with a damp beauty blender and blend out those edges that are spread out after tapping it. So this was a very you have to be patient during this process, and that's why I sped it up, because it's a long time when you have to blend it out if you want it to be blended out seamlessly and it transitions smoothly. So just be patient and just remember to tap. Using a brush and a beauty blender is the best combo to me when doing and blending out concealer. So to blend out her contour, I went in with my Real Techniques 200 brush. I think that's what it's called. And I just use tapping motions to blend it out. And whenever you're in the jaw cheekbone area, you want to make sure that when you're blending it, you don't bring it down too much. You want to stay above as you blend it. So, and then if you do bring the contour down, you can always go in with a bit of concealer, which I will show in this video, to help chisel it out. So just tapping motions in all of those areas and make sure that it's really smooth and that you blend out those lines. So I decided to go back in with some more of the matte concealer to brighten up her under eye. So I just went through those steps again of applying it. To set all of the concealed areas, I went in with my Lower Mercier translucent setting powder, and I just picked it up with my damp beauty blender and patted it on all of those areas. So this was the technique that I was talking about. If the contour color goes down too much, you just take that same concealer shade that you used and draw out a line where the tragus is, and then just go back in and blend it out. So after I set all the areas with the translucent powder, I went in with my Black Radiance medium to dark contour palette, and I just got a fluffy brush and I applied it to all the areas that I contoured. So to wipe off that translucent powder, I went in with a fluffy brush and I dabbed it in my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder, and I believe I used the shade Dark on her, and I would dab it on there and then use it to wipe off that powder so it can set the face really nicely. So for eyeshadow, I went in with my Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat palette and I used the shade Heist. So like I said, this makeup look, when it comes to eyeshadow, is not going to use primer. We're just going to use the natural oils that we have on our eyes to pick up these colors. So this routine is good for people who like don't want to go through all of those steps of using concealer on the eyes and just want to do like a natural brow fill-in. So don't let things intimidate you, because a lot of people do prime the eye, but if you want a natural look, as long as you have good eyeshadows, it should be able to get the oils from your eyes should be able to pick it up. You just have to build it up a lot. So yes, I went in with that shade. And then after that, I believe I went in with Wild Thing on the inner portion of that crease. And I used tapping motions to build that color up. So as you can see the difference from the eye I'm working on and the eye that I haven't touched yet. And then I just used the smaller portion of that brush to define that crease area. So yeah, just be patient with this process to build up your colors. So for the shimmer part, I just got a regular shimmer, a gold shimmer color, and I tapped it on the lower lid portion of her eye, and I just slowly built it up to my liking. So then for brows, I just went in with my Absolute New York Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Smoke. And I just, filled in her brow. Like I said, this is a simple look. I did not go in with any concealer afterwards. So I just followed the shape of her brow, tried to give it some arch, and just brushed it as I went. So I just went in with some mascara and put it on her natural lashes, which is very long. And then I went back in with the fluffy brush and that MAC skin powder, and I brushed off the translucent powder underneath her eyes and pressed it in. And then also went over those same areas and in her laugh line area. So then I went back in with my Sweet Heat palette, and the same shadow that I used on her eyelid, I put it underneath her waterline area on the skin portion. And that brush is just a small, I believe I got it from Morphe. It is a Morphe M508 brush, and I love it to put eyeshadow underneath the eyes. And then of course I went in with my Milk Clear Gel brow gel. It's called Kush Clear Brow Gel, and I used it to set her brows. And then after applying her fake lashes, I went back in with the mascara to blend the falsies and her real lashes. Went back in with my favorite setting spray to set the look, and I went back in with the fluffy brush to press in that setting spray to melt all of it. That helps with preventing flashback. And then also it helps with picking up the pigment for blushes and highlighters. So I went in with my Juvia's Place, the Saharan blush palette. And I went in with the shade B, which is more of like a purplish blush color, for more so targeted for women of color with darker skin complexions. And I believe I also probably mixed it with Lena as well. And I just used tapping motions with my Real Techniques blush brush and built up that color nicely. And then afterwards, I'm going to spray it again with some Morphe spray and use a beauty blender to smooth it out. So after lining her lips, I just used a regular beauty supply store brown lip brow pencil. They're only $1, so yeah. Then I went back in with the Pin Up Pout NYX lipstick in the shade Darling Cherie, which is a beautiful pink color. I'm addicted to it. I love it. I use it all the time on myself and my clients. So I just painted it nicely on her lips. I had her mix it a bit, and then I went in with a flat Juvia's Place brush to blend it out with the liner. And then afterwards, I believe I went in with my Black Radiance Clear Gloss so it could have some shine. And, take your time with the lips too. Just like with everything else with blending out concealer, foundation, you want to take your time with lips and make sure that the lipstick blends nicely with the liner. And then, of course, I went in with my Juvia's Place highlighter. I believe the one that I use is the Heroin Glow 1 by Juvia's. Then I went in with my setting spray again, tapped that in, and here's her before mugshot. And then we have our after look. So yes, I hope you enjoyed watching this client makeup tutorial video. More will be on the way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, love you guys. Thanks.